We're going to start the game from the beginning. Easy mode. Difficulty level adjusted for novice players. Well, we're not doing easy mode. Original game difficulty level will do. We'll probably die a lot because, you know, old games. NES was hard, right? That's okay. All right. So here it comes. Warrior, Thief, White Mage, Black Mage. That's pretty much a standard set. I gotta tell you, I've been thinking about this for a while. How do I... Okay, here we go. I kind of want to do... Interesting that they changed a monk. His name is supposed to be Black Belt. And is that the warrior supposed to be fighter? Oh man, they changed a lot about this. Okay, okay. This is the party that I've had in my head ever since I've been thinking about doing this. Fighter, Black Belt, Red Mage, White Mage. The reason I like this party, Warrior's strong. They're the tank. They do a crazy damage, especially in the end when you get some of the really good weapons. They're solid. They get a little bit of white magic halfway through, but that's not really that big a deal. White Mage, because White Mages are awesome. You got access to all the curative magic, some good buff magic. White Mages, it's just good to have a White Mage. I like Red Mage over Black Mage because I seem to remember Black Mage. Well, I like the Black Mage a lot, mostly because I like the sprite. The sprite for the Black Mage is spot on, but they're really not that good. I seem to remember always in the end part of the game, Black Mage was kind of Most of their last spells aren't that good. They have like some save or die spells, which never really feel good to use. So I think Red Mage is good. They cast most of the spells that you want to cast anyway, and they're offensively strong, so that's good. And then Monk's amazing because they're cheap. They fight with their fists. For the early part of the game, you don't even want to equip armor on them because they're better without armor. And they stay that way for pretty much the whole game. So in a game where every time you hit a town, you're buying weapons, you're buying armor. I don't remember if there's armor. There is armor. You're buying weapons and armor and spells. It's nice to have that fourth character that is just good. It's just good the minute you walk into the town. I like it. We're doing it. Do we name these? We're gonna name these. Damn it. Alright. Who are we naming? What do we got? Who we got in chat here? Who do you guys want to be? Raz and Mitz. Who are you guys gonna be? And anybody else in chat want to be one of the 4 Warriors of Light? Default names? Are there default names? Alright, we'll get Mitz in here. There is lowercase letters. Kiryu? No, I could. Welcome, Trappist. And what do you want? Default? I don't think there are default names, are there? Can I do default names? No, must name all. Monk Raz, that makes sense. I figured you were gonna go for that. Trappist? Alright, man, who are you gonna be? I don't know if I could fit all of Trappist into there. There's no lowercase z. Oh, there it is. That's a weird place to put it. You want to be someone. Who do you want to be? You got the warrior and the white mage. Moose should be the white mage. If we're going by historical accuracy. Trappist? Traps. No. Not two S's. We'll do traps. Traps okay? Traps is gonna have to work. I only have 6 letters I can work with. And moosh. There we go. Traps, Raz, Mitz, and Moosh. We got this. Proceed with this party assignment. Alright, here we go. Trappist is the hero. Alright, what do we got? God, this song just makes me happy. It's so good. It's so good. Alright, equipment. He's not wearing anything. They start you off naked. That's kind of brutal. That's kind of brutal. Alright, well, we better go into town then, because I don't want to be naked. God, I even remember the layout of this town. We'll talk to people. This is Cornelia, the city where dreams are woven. Where dreams are woven. I like the sound of that. Raz carry for a bit, huh? Monk actually starts off kind of weak, if I remember correctly. Did you hear about equipment? No, we're good. This is just the... No, we're good. I remember right, monks or black belts start off a little weak until you get maybe the first crystalish, and then they start kicking butt. And they're actually the strongest class in the game, as I recall, until the very, very end. Like once you get like Excalibur on some of the super high-end weapons for the fighter, then the fighter will pull ahead. Probably not as weak as a warrior with no weapon, that's true. Hey there, handsome. Oh, you don't say. And similarly, monks won't be barehanded in the very beginning. Okay, we got 400 guilders, so we got enough. We want 2 of these. We want 1 of these. And I guess we want a hammer. Seems good. Seems good. I know. Well, better be cheap. They start us off with nothing. When I first played this game, I didn't understand how this works, so I just went around and started fighting things completely naked, because it was my first JRPG. I didn't know what they were. I didn't know that you had to buy armor and weapons and stuff, because I never played anything like that before. And the game, as it turns out, wasn't very fun that way. I put it down, and I didn't play it until years later, after I'd played Dragon Warrior 4, and discovered that, hey, I like JRPGs. Bless the crystals. A well. Not all that important. Noted. You can never be too certain, though. Sometimes wells hide all the stuff. We want... We're probably going to be skimping. We got one of these. We got one of these, I guess. Similarly for armor. I'm trying to remember how armor and stuff works like that for a black belt. God, I don't remember. We're having to watch that stuff, I guess. We got a rapier. Dang, this has got helmets, armors, and gloves. Holy shit. I did not think that it had that much going for it. Got a leather armor and a shirt. The rapier. Got a hammer for Moosh. Like my hammer. I'm comfortable with the mace. I can't believe this stuff has 3 pieces for armor. That's actually kind of impressive to me, given how old the game is. Oh, please, please rescue the princess. Right you are then. Alright, so what do we have? A cure? We'll probably want cure 1. Holy butts, 100. 100. Damn. I guess we're not very rich anymore. Well, Musha's gonna have cure because we got cure. I forgot that's how spells work in this game. So you can only learn so many per level. You get so many casts of each tier per level. Please rescue the princess. Yeah, we're on it, man. We're on it. No need for your help, I see. Keep hope in your hearts and be strong. This is the guy that revives characters. Which there's no place to mark that outside, which is kind of weird. You got blue hair. It seems such a long time has passed since I left the town of Provoca to the east. How long? Let's buy some potions. Potions are always useful. 60 apiece! You know what? I didn't actually need any potions. That cure one, that's going to have to tide us. It's going to have to tide us over pretty good, I think. What do we got here? Our king is searching for the light warriors. Wait, can you be? Please, go see his majesty at once. Oh. Travelers, is it true that you are the crystal bearers? Guess so. Look at that. The prophecy says, when darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. They should have capitalized 4 there, or that period should be a comma. Come on, Squeenix. But, Your Majesty, we have no proof that these 4 are the true light warriors. Surely it's not a coincidence that 4 warriors bearing crystals have appeared now. Brave ones, I need your help. Please rescue my daughter, Sarah. Okay, first of all, how weird is Sarah for a Final Fantasy game name? It's a very plain name for Final Fantasy, isn't it? Garland, once a knight in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. We have learned that he is in the Temple of Chaos north of Cornelia. We attempted to rescue the princess, but his powers far surpassed our own. Perhaps you wish to cross the Northern Strait. The bridge that once spanned it was lost long ago. If you bring my daughter back safely, I will build a new bridge. I'm counting on you. Oh crap, he's got all the bargaining chips. Bless the crystals. It is just as Lucan foretold. Light warriors, I need your help. Garland has abducted my daughter. Please bring her back to me. Sir, yes, sir. Oh. I didn't want to go to the stairs yet. Let's see what else is here. Hold on, I need... just a smidge. What do you got to say, sir? We received a report that Garland has fled to the Temple of Chaos north of Cornelia. Mid-Earth Spirit, that is... You said there was Mid-Rubik, Mid-Dazzle? What the heck? What the heck kind of patch is this? Weird. Very weird. Yes, I can be the source, or Warrior of Light. Or Sorcerer of Light, if you prefer, I guess. Hi. The Queen has shut herself away in her room out of grief. I'm Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please save my daughter, I beg you. I can't walk next to the wall. Look at that percussion in the background. Ooh, sounds good. Gives me the tinglies. It's a nice hair you got there, buddy. Garland was once an honorable knight. What could have driven him to such hatred? Oh, please rescue the princess. There's nothing up there. Now we got to be looking for treasure chests, because at some point in the game, I don't remember when, you get a key that opens up chests that have been previously locked. I don't remember when you get the key though. I want my sis back. Oh, I'll get her back for you, don't worry. Let me just finish looting the castle. Oh no, I can't even get up there. How do I get up there? Is it this way? No. Oh my goodness. Secrets. Are there secret walls in this game that I don't remember? Holy butts. No, I bet I know what's going on here. Maybe I bet I maybe think I know what's going on. Can I walk around the outside of the building? This is what I'm wondering. Oh man. Look at me, I'm getting lost already. In the Cornelia Castle and I can't even find my way out. What the heck? How am I going to take down Garland? Oh yes. I don't remember if there's hidden items on the ground. I'm probably going to be wandering around just smashing the X button. Well, Trappist, this is the Final Fantasy Origins version for PlayStation, the original PlayStation, which I'm playing on the PlayStation 3. So the graphics are not what they were on the Nintendo. Probably different than what you played for your NES Classic. I'm assuming the NES Classic uses the original NES sprites, I would guess. Arentza sealed weapons away here and left the key in the Elven Prince's keeping. He was to guard it until the Light Warriors came. Aha, there we go. So it is Elfin when we get to Elfin. The door is locked with the mystic key. Yeah. Locked with the mystic key. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, I thought you said that you had started. Maybe it was a different one that you started. I thought you had said that you started Final Fantasy a little bit. It does. It does look like it's on the NES. Now, what do you guys think? Am I going to need to grind? I don't remember how much grinding I'm going to have to do. Oh crap, that's a lot of goblins. Does it have auto attack? Okay, now one thing I remember, and hopefully they change this. We're gonna test this theory. I remember that you always attack the target you attack, that target you pointed to. So if it dies and the fighter still tries to attack, he won't move to the next living thing. Okay, they changed that. That's such a huge quality of life thing. I remember in the original NES, if you sent everybody attacking a single target, and that target died on the first character, everybody else would keep attacking that empty spot, and they would all just miss automatically. Annoying as crap. Annoying as crap. Nice. I didn't have Origins. I didn't have the disc. It was the only one I didn't have, so I had to buy that one on the. I had to buy that one digitally. Well, I had it on the Nintendo DS, but I wasn't about to try to stream that. I feel like, oh man, we'll head up there. I feel like this is going to end poorly because we don't have much in the way of curative magics. We'll find out. We'll find out. They missed a lot. Braz got the mega dodge skills. Probably a lot of time. Is the sound better now, by the way? I dropped the sound quite a bit. So hopefully it's balanced well enough now. And yeah, we'll probably hear the battle sound, the victory music a lot, and the battle sound a lot. 30 gil. We can buy a potion now. I can't believe the potions are 60 gil a piece. That's crazy. That's crazy. What kind of world does the weapon cost 10 gil and a single potion costs 60? That seems so backwards. Thunk. Music's even with me. It's weird that that's so high. But thank you. Let me find my mouse, baby. Where is my mouse? There it is. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. It's going to be hard for me. Let me see if I can. I know what I need to do. I know why I'm having a problem with this that I don't usually have. Because I never went in and adjusted the overall sound for this. There we go. I had forgotten when I built the new PC, I never went and actually adjusted the sound of my line in. Forgot that was a thing. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Dropped it about 40%. Alright. Fight, fight, fight. Raz is taking a beating. They like to pick on Raz, apparently. So right now, Traps hits for 31. Wish is hitting for 10. 13. Raz, that must have been a crit. Oh, maybe not. Dang. Traps definitely carrying the party right now. Although we one-shot the goblins, every one of us, so. I suspect I won't be able to kill Garland just yet. Damn it. Damn it. It's almost like I wasn't originally planning on doing this tonight. And then spur of the moment I decided, you know what? I'm gonna stop thinking about it and I'm just gonna do it. I'll watch everything tomorrow and play with it and make sure it's perfect tomorrow. Sorry about the audio issues, guys. Bear with me, I apologize. Traps gained a level, plus 27 HP. Dude, you almost doubled your hit points. That's crazy. Levels are so good. Holy butts. During fake trumpets. I'll try not to talk quietly. Wait, did somebody not level up? Okay, we all hit level 2. Perfect. I'm going to mosey my way back to town. Crazy horse. I love Final Fantasy music so much. Very often, I have all of the Distant World soundtracks downloaded on my phone. And very often when I'm working, I'll just pop them on and put them on random and just listen to them. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. Gotta heal up, Moosh. I'm on death's door. Prior, man, how's it going? Long time no see, buddy. Things are going well. I'm finally starting my playthrough of the Final Fantasy franchise that I've been wanting to do for, well, since long before I started streaming, actually. 1 through 15. It's gonna be a good time. How you been, man? What's been going on? Magic. So we have 2 casts of this right now. Not very much. We're already out. Hey. Brutal. I think it caps out at 4 casts per tier, too. Which is pretty nuts. 1,000-piece jigsaw. I've always liked jigsaws. They're very relaxing to do. My kids kind of like them too, but they're still a little too young to do the complex ones. So I'll help them with kind of the easier kid jigsaw puzzles, which aren't nearly as much fun. So my son's getting a little bit closer. He has a couple, like he has some Star Wars ones and some superhero ones that he's gotten as presents that are like 75-piece jigsaw puzzles or whatever. So more of a grown-up style puzzle, but still oriented towards a kid. So I'm looking forward to him having the mindset where he could do that kind of stuff, because that'll be kind of fun to do. Fun for me. Hopefully fun for him too. I don't know if I want to aim for level 3 or if I want to shoot for level 4. I definitely want to get Cure on Mitts as well. I think. Okay, here's what I don't remember. If you teach somebody a spell, can you unteach that spell, or are you forever locked into it? I don't remember how that works. I don't know if I'm going to want... I think I'll just double up on Cure is probably a good idea. I don't think there's ever going to be anything wrong with that. Boy, it's been a while. I don't remember what all the good spells for Red Mage is. I have to look at that. That's awesome, though. What's it a puzzle of? I've seen, like, when I look on Reddit, people do jigsaws of, like, you know, a 1,000-piece puzzle that's just a single color. That's it. It's just like every single piece is blue. You can't tell what's what. The thought of trying to do a puzzle like that is mind-boggling. Holy crap. I like puzzles. I don't think I have the kind of patience to do a puzzle like that. Nope. Pretty sure I don't. As I think about it right now. Props to the people who do that, though. I don't even know how you would approach a puzzle like that. I mean, you literally just... I mean, I guess... I always do puzzles, and I assume everybody does the same way. You do the outside first, because you can tell which are the outside pieces. That's pretty easy. And then you just do a piece at a time and test every single piece. I don't know. The thought is actually mind-boggling to me, how you would do a puzzle that's all the same color. How's it going, MFC? And yeah, original Final Fantasy. How's it going, friend? How you feeling? I know you've been under the weather. I wasn't able to catch a stream today. Actually wasn't at my desk for most of the day. But hopefully you're feeling better. My family has been sick on and off for like the last 2 months. And I've been, a couple times now, I've been to the point where I just start to feel it. You know, you wake up in the morning and you can feel it like in your sinuses in the back of your throat, that crap. In a day or two, I'm gonna feel like shit. But that's all the further it's gotten, and it's happened like 3 or 4 times now, and I've just managed to push it off. Thankfully, I've avoided the Black Death multiple times. Gotcha. Of course, the background would be the hard part then. That's awesome, though, man. Does your family get into the puzzles with you, or is that something you do on your own? I'm getting impatient, so I think I'm going to shoot for level 3, and then we'll go into town, stock up, and then head on to take Garland. If I remember right, Garland hits pretty dang hard, so I want to make sure that I can survive his hits and cure up afterwards. I've heard that before about the zinc drops. I've never tried that. I know people do that, and then people... What are those, like, vitamin C boosts? I can't remember what it's supposed to be. It's like some sort of thing that you mix in a drink, and like emergency or something like that. I don't remember, but it's supposed to be as soon as you think you might start getting sick, you're supposed to drink this stuff, and all of a sudden it immediately starts helping your immune system or boosting your immune system, however that works. Oranges have always been my favorite fruit. I'm also a big fan of bell peppers. So my diet has always been very rich in vitamin C. Usually I don't get sick very often. If I get sick, I'm usually like knocked out completely. I can't leave the bed sick. Thankfully it doesn't happen very often, so. Emergency, yes. That's the one. Is that what you're talking about? The zinc drops, or is that something else? I gotta tell you, I'm not a fan of the way they changed the monk. I liked the blue set with the black belt. I like the black belt. Black belt turns into a master. Should have kept that. Man, levels are a long ways away. Did I level? I didn't level up without realizing it, did I? No, it's level 2. Can I see how close I am? Next level, 67. Current XP 129. So I'm a long ways away. Okay, let's pop into town. And we'll see what we got here. I am a long ways away still. Alright, so we want to get at least one more cure spell. I still can't believe potions are 60 gil. That's crazy. Dia, if I remember right, is an attack spell, right? Shield, raise defense, blink. Okay. So we want this for Red Mage. Do we want shield and blink, or do we just keep on cure? What do we got for red magic or for black magic? I don't remember. I know, right? It's because it's good music. Focus. Lowers evasion, bolt, and fire. Now, I remember bolt being pretty effective at the next town. Maybe we'll get a bolt for you. And then we'll go buy some potions. First, I'm going to rest, because I'll need to make sure that I have enough money to rest before I blow it all in consumables. Yes, it's already go print. Oh man, and we're going to go to the Matoya's Cave. Matoya's Cave's music has always been one of my favorite in the whole series. It's so good. No, pre-made characters start in 3, I believe, because that's where you get Luneth and I don't remember who else, but Luneth is kind of the main character for 3, right? I think that's 3. Maybe it's 2. I think it's 3. 3 is Luneth. 2 and 3 are going to be rough for me. Those are by far the ones I know the least about. To the point where they may as well be blind playthroughs. I remember 3. Only thing I remember about the 2 of them. 2 has got the awful skill system, where you have to use skills in order to level them up, which I think includes attacking. It includes casting spells. It includes getting a hit to raise your defense and your hit points. Ugh. Rough. And then 3, I believe, is where they the first time the job system makes its debut. Starts in 3 and then comes back in 5. A much more refined version in 5, if I recall correctly. Alright, so we want sleeping. No, we want potions. 4 potions. Those are so expensive. Alright, we're doing good though. Yeah, 3 is okay. 3 is where the jobs. Yep.